Hey everyone, today we're gonna be playing on, hold on. Today we're gonna be on Ultimate Driving Westover Islands, reviewing the police game pass. So before I had like Builders Club and all that stuff, uh, I was doubting whether I wanted to buy these game passes, because I didn't know like if it was really worth this money and all that. So really I'm trying to like just reduce the time of other people having to think about it for a while and just explain what's in most of the game passes. All these videos will be added into a playlist so that you can not have to like scroll through everything and all that, most likely. So that's that. What else? I'll go over like all the tools, the building, the cards, that's about it, and yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off. So first off, you have a prison key card. You don't actually need this to have this out, but this key card gives you access to all doors and cells in the police/prison complex, even if the card isn't equipped. Don't lose it. If you have one of these and you aren't a police officer, you can be arrested. So basically, it basically just gives you access to all these doors. You don't need to go like this and stuff. All you have to do is touch the door, but if you lost it, I can actually drop it, so yeah, it just lets you have access to everything. The pistol, self-explanatory. You shoot people, but they have to be red to be able to shoot someone. And I'm pretty sure it's done this to me before. After when you kill someone with this, it automatically arrests them. So you don't have to worry about going up behind them and then handcuffing them. It just automatically does it. So yeah, that's basically it. You have the radar gun. To use the radar gun, you mouse over what you want to monitor the speed of and track an object. To track an object, click it. To untrack an object, click the sky. I'm pretty sure just clicking anything. So if I wanted to, oh, here's one of the cards over here too. Let's see, undercover one. The undercover one. Personally, I like this one because you won't be like targeted as easily by like people with guns and stuff, you know, because they can't really tell the difference between the models, except the horn and lights and siren, but those are optional. I know, bad driver, okay. So if I was driving and I wanted to monitor the speed of this car right here, I click them, and then you can see they were okay. Well, you could see. Anyone else coming through? Come on. Okay, I'll go to the next car. So for instance, if someone's going the speed limit and stuff, click them, and then it say it, they're going 27 and stuff, and then you're done. Just whatever. Rest in peace, that person. Next you have the laptop. Basically this one just basically just lets you like view all the traffic cameras. It doesn't seem very helpful at first, because like, oh yeah, look at the traffic cameras, even though it doesn't really matter, because by the time you get there, the person's gonna be gone if you're looking for someone. or like just trying to see, because like if someone's speeding, obviously the traffic camera isn't gonna help unless you can. Yeah, I'm a bad cop. I'm not getting that car right now. I'm busy doing this video. Thank you. So that's that. I mean, in some aspects, it is pretty helpful. Like if you're trying to direct maybe a fire department over there or something, you can use a traffic camera. But I'm pretty sure all the I'm pretty sure all the what's it called? I can't remember the little department stuff people. They all have this besides trucker, because they're not really a law enforcement thing at all. So something that's like not a lot of people actually care about is their bounty, because they think the cop, they can get away with it because they can't really, they can be arrested, but you know, cops can be arrested if like you have yellow, if you're yellow or something. Oh, and cops can see, just reminded me, like that lady right there, I can easily arrest her right now because she's yellow. And cops can see if someone's green, they can't be arrested. If someone's yellow, they can be arrested, but they're not wanted. And if someone's red, then they're wanted, and you can shoot them. Cops, a lot of people buy the police game pass and like all the other game passes, because most the game passes that have like the lights, for example, fire department and all them, they have those lights so they can go past red lights and stuff. Most people think, oh, I can just go right past this because da da da. Those are normally just ninjas, even though this isn't really a role-playing, kind of is, but kind of isn't, because it's not really, you know, but yeah. The laptop, I can see down here, it gives you a little thing in the bottom left, and then Z to go to the camera before, X close, C next camera, so I can see this roundabout right here, or bus traffic circle. I can see that car right there. Yeah, and being stupid. Okay. You can see the bounty still. You can pretty much see it everywhere, all over the map, where they have them anyway. So yeah, the camera is pretty helpful for like stuff like that, where you're direct firefighter bus into stuff. There's not actually a guides on this, but there's actually a various number of groups on for this, such as like the first responders, all that stuff. Yeah, they all have different rules, obviously, different codes probably. Besides 10.4, because that's a universal code for like copy, da da da. You can see a copy there. As a cop, you're not really immune to anything besides like the lights when you have your besides stoplights and stuff when you have your lights on. But other than that, you're not really above the law or anything. You enforce it, so don't do a crappy job, please. Thank you. Next, you have the handcuffs. You can arrest people who are glowing red or yellow, not green, obviously, because they're not wanted. People who, if someone has over a 10 bounty, then they can be arrested, obviously. If you're a cop, I can't remember if it's if you have over 50 bounty, you can't be a cop, and if you get 50 bounty as when you're a cop, you get kicked off the team and you get put as a citizen. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for anything that is like in real life federal department such as this. Next you have the flare. Self-explanatory. To place flare, click somewhere on the ground near you. The ground surface must be a road or a curb. You can only place cones within a 20 stud radius of your character. There's a limit. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, look, maybe they removed it. Yeah, it's 15. You can only put 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I think they might have removed. No, okay, it's like 19. Yeah, somewhere around there, 19, 20. So yeah, there is a limit, so you can't like spam it, cause lag and stuff. Next up, since I just did all the tools, I'll be going over the police area and prison complex. It's all pretty, it's basic. It's not like nothing too advanced like actual like police groups have. And actually I have a group called the Roblox Strikers, STRYKERS. It's a military / government. So yeah. So here you have the little reception area. You don't actually have to man this since you're most likely not going to get anyone. Spawn is right here. Of course, the bounty area to pay off someone's bounty. I'll go over here first. With this little not catwalk. God, I can't remember the name. I'm just gonna say catwalk for now. The little thing little bridge connecting that building to the prison area. Because obviously, you're gonna have to have more than one area to get into the prison. In case there's like people come shooting, you know. The doors have a limit, not a limit, a little time thing, I guess, too. So yeah, everything in here is pretty basic, nothing, you know. So here you have all the cells, to let someone out. Click it. You can help if you let prisoners out and like let them out like of the entire place. You get put on the citizen team, and because that's, you know, illegal. And then this is a kitchen area, not actually usable, just for roleplay purposes, I guess. Prison area, cafeteria, and then the little, you know, so they can roleplay eat. You have the courtyard. The courtyard is actually rarely used, because you let them out, they're gonna run, or attempt to anyway. Treadmill, yeah, it's barely ever used. So, yeah. Then right across from the courtyard, and next to the spawn, you have the vehicle area. I remember it used to be a little button you push, and then, yeah, but they got rid of that. I don't know why. I guess just so you can't get shot while you do it. I don't know. But at the same time, it kind of gives people a way to. I could easily. Wait. Oh, I thought that was. On the other card, you have the police cruiser, which is for basic patrols. You have the Camaro, I don't know. Max speed is 145. It's more of a more for like high speed chases with like high end cars. Police F-150. I don't know the actual meanings for all these cards, but like common sense kinda. This one is for a different map, kind of, for like what was it, Delaware Gorge or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, police van is for when you're chasing down cars. It'll help. You can, like, I don't know, go in front of them, do something, some shit. Okay. Police Tahoe, whatever. It's for another map, but it can also be used here. Undercover cruiser, self-explanatory. An undercover car, my personal favorite between all these, because unmarked, you won't get targeted. And then undercover Tahoe, I don't care. I'd say for this map, majority, the most used is the Camaro, second police cruiser, and then third undercover cruiser. Roleplay wise, police cruiser is the more meant to be used because that's just for patrolling. Camaro is for speed chasing, and undercover is for undercover. So yeah. I'll show them all. The police cruiser is, it's got a light bar, lagging of course, so okay, and then right, left, and then that split or something. Maybe this is split. No, this is, I don't know. Sirens can't be activated until you have your lights on. You have ×1, ×2, ×3, ×4, whale, yelp, phaser, high-low. Whale is, I read online that it's like for, what is it, like going, in real life whale is like the more widely used one, and it's for like when you're in open spaces, it'll go farther, I don't know. Yelp is for like in town, I don't know. Phaser, something else. High-low, European. Go back. Next you have the, okay, no, I'm not gonna show all these cards, but the ones that do have light bars would be the F-150, but I think it's broken, cruiser, van, and Tahoe, maybe? Yeah, Tahoe has it too. Because why not? So yeah. Oh, speeder, that's nice. As you can see, obviously someone just went past. In a minute I'm probably actually gonna switch to that. Someone speeded past and all that. So yeah, that's that. Let's see here. That's pretty much all. Thanks for watching. I will link this game and the Gamepass in, because why the hell not? I don't actually play this game that much. So yeah. Oh, also, if anyone has a Gary's mod and a microphone, you can like comment or something, and I might, like, you can do a video collab or something if you want, because looking for people to play like on Gary's mod, like hide and seek and Roblox sometimes, just because I'm bored. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for watching everyone, and see you in the next video.